Good evening to all and welcome to the session. Before we go to the actual session, I would like to talk about the new batches starting from 24th November. Let us have a quick look. What are these batches? Top Educators Top Batches starting from 24th November. Team All Stars SSC CGL and CHSL 2021-22 exams. Pathway to crack SSC exams with India's top or best educators. Then we have SSC CPO 2021 exam, set Brahmastra batch. This is for banks and SSC. Complete batch on general studies, all SSC 2021 exams. This is a feature that goes with Plus students. Once you take the subscription, you can use this feature. A very useful feature, Ask a Doubt by Unacademy. Test series, very useful, very important. Many of these are free. Please go through. And raise hand also goes with Plus students. Once you take the subscription, you can use. Every Sunday, Unacademy conducts scholarship test or combat test. Free registration. You have to answer 40 questions in 50 minutes. And you can win scholarship from a pool of 1 crore. And do remember my referral code Murthy10. Every Sunday it is at 12 noon. Right now there's an offer. What is this offer? There is an offer 15%. Besides that, if you use my referral code, good evening. If you use my referral code Murthy10, you get additional 10%. So 15 plus 10, 25% you can get. That is substantial amount. As I said, 15% plus 10%, total 25%. But do remember my referral code Murthy10. All set, let's crack it. Now we'll go to the session. But before we do that, good evening to all of you. Special price alert, bank exams, SSC exams, and regulatory bodies, 15% plus 10%. And my referral code is Murthy10. These are the offers. Please have a look and do remember the referral code Murthy10. Important questions based on SSC exams, all important. You can learn from every question something or other. Could be the rule, could be grammar, could be related to vocabulary or contextual awareness. Please read the first question and try to spot the error. I think the first three questions go with error location. Entering the hotel, he ordered for a drink and a sumptuous dinner, full dinner. So where is the error? Good evening, Shivam. And there is an error in the second part. What is wrong with the second part? Entering the hotel, nothing wrong. I'm sorry. Entering the hotel, nothing wrong with the first part. He ordered, there is a verb. Ordered, after that, you should not use a preposition for. There are certain verbs. After those verbs, we should not use any preposition. Discuss about, wrong, only discuss. Order for, wrong, only order. Stress on, wrong. And also inform to, wrong. Attack against, wrong. So this is based on preposition, redundancy, not required, but related to preposition. For is not required here. And you have to recollect smart learning, discuss about, wrong, order for, wrong, inform to, that is also wrong, stress on, that is wrong. And a lot of people say attack against, this is also wrong. As a verb, it is not correct. As a noun, you can use. That could be the reason why language learners get confused. Please go to question number 2. Her mother does not approve of her to go to the party without dressing formally. Exactly. Order will not take preposition. Doesn't take preposition. Where is the error? Question number two. Her mother does not approve of, does not, present tense negative. Approve of what? No one has responded. That is a bit strange. It should not take this long. How come? Here, her mother does not approve of her to go to. This is not correct. You cannot use the basic form with to or infinitive with to. Her mother does not approve of her going to. Here we have a pronoun in the possessive form. Good evening. When do we use possessive pronoun? If you see a gerund, before a gerund, you have to use preposition in the possessive form. Here, the clue for you, her. Her going to the party. Remember, the examples have given many a time. Please excuse me coming late, not correct. Please excuse my coming late, that is correct. Her going to the party, not her go to the party is not correct. We cannot use the infinitive form. We have to use the gerund. Verb ing form used as a noun, there's a technical term. And here it should be possessive. That is a clue for you. Possessive pronoun. Never forget this combination, very important. They have given in so many exams. It happens, it may take some time. The social activist was murdered in cold blood. This is rather easy, should not be a problem. Question number three, a short sentence, one reading, you should be able to. Exactly. The social activist was murdered? No, was murdered. In cold blood. Focus on the phrase in cold blood. And here it is past tense. Active voice or passive voice? Passive voice. Past tense, passive voice. They murdered him. He was murdered. And there's one combination cold blooded murder. Cold blooded murder. Have you heard of this expression any time? Cold blooded murder means a ruthless, exactly. Who is this Rahul? Without any emotions, pre planned, ruthless, no emotions, and we use the word cold blooded murder. Please go to question number four. On entering the crowding room, I could not see one person whom I knew. This is again easy based on contextual, bitterly hostile. Param. Very good. On entering the room, here room is a noun. Before a noun, we have to use the adjective. Sometimes we use ing form as an adjective, but not in this context. Here it should be crowded, crowded room. On entering the crowded room, I could not see one person whom I knew. Crowded, crowded room. Here, adjective, crowded, and room, noun. The question is based on word forms. Right word but wrong form. Quite often in competitive exams, they ask questions based on word forms. Obviously, I could not see one person whom I knew. But we cannot touch that one. It is right grammatically, the reason being the verb here I could not see. Could is past. Then you have to use the second clause also in the past. I hope you got it, Rahul. Nothing wrong with the sentence. But for that one, which one is that? Here, crowded room. Karen sat at the table doing what? Writing a newspaper. You cannot write. Fidgeting, playing with, looking, reading a newspaper. Contextual awareness, easy to answer. Contextual awareness. This is easy, should not be a problem. Please go to, now we have questions based on fillers, first one over, now the second one. Please don't, when I'm speaking, usually this goes with conversational English, people say, please don't me when I'm speaking. Again, contextual awareness, do not, here it is in negative. After that, we have to use the verb in the bare infinitive. Bare infinitive. Interrupted, not correct. Interrupts, not correct. Interrupt is a right word. Interrupting, no. Please don't interrupt me when I'm speaking. For interrupt, there is one phrasal verb. In fact, there are two. One is break in, the other one break into. But break into, we don't use to convey the idea. That goes with informal English. Formal English, we don't use that. Break in means interrupt. And break into, it has two meanings. One meaning to interrupt, but we don't use in that sense to enter by force. Break into, we use to convey that idea, to enter by force. Please go to question number 7. Burglary. British English, thief, theft. American English, burglar, burglary. They don't use the word thief, they don't use the word theft. The swimmer, here, what is the context? What does it talk about? Removed. You have to look for a phrasal verb that means removed. And the sentence is in jumped into the river. Verb is in past, it should be in past. Based on that, took off, not single F, double F. Took out, take something out. Take down the notes, not correct. So here, a lot of students, take off means what? Remove. One meaning. Another meaning of take off, to become airborne. It goes with aeroplanes. To become airborne. You all must be knowing. Third one, it goes with business. To do well. The business has taken off means doing well. Three meanings, not two. One is to remove, take off your shoes, remove your shoes. The plane took off at so and so time. It left the runway, it became airborne. The business has taken off means the business is doing well. Third one. So you have to, and opposite is what? Put on. Put on means to wear. One of the meanings. Put on your shoes, put on your dress to wear. That also you have to recollect. Now you have sentence improvement. Whatever you see in yellow, if you think it has to be changed, choose the right option. If you think as such it is right, then go in for the fourth option, no improvement. Very good. Here we have Jatin's case against Jagat was trivial. Trivial means what? Silly. Trivial fight. General combinations, trivial issue. Trivial fight. For that, we also use one word, tiff, T-I-F-F. Tiff also means petty. You can also think. Tiff means a trivial fight. But here it talks about case. Context is very important. Jatin's case against Jagat was, trivial goes with everyday English and it goes with a different context. But here, important, not important. It is not important, then we have to use the word insignificant. Significant, important. What is opposite? Insignificant. Tolerable, no. Answer is the first option, and you guys have got it right. That's very good. A chance remark by her friend transported her life. Transport her life. First, you have to decide whether it is right or wrong. If it is not correct, choose the correct option. Oh, I don't see the slide. Ninth one. How come you guys have answered? A chance remark by her friend transported. You cannot transport your life. You can transport something or someone, but not life. Transgressed, no. Transposed, no. Transformed means what? Changed. Answer is the third option. Trivial question. He could not look anything in the dark. D for what? Naveen. Previous one. Okay. Please mention the question number. That's always better. If you mention the question number, there won't be any problem. No, no, no. See through, not correct. Look at. No, no. Venkat has got it right. Answer is the second option. He could not see anything. I can't see anything. Usually we say, I can't see anything. I could not see anything in the dark. This is a standard expression. There are two standard phrases. I can't see, that is one thing, that is a clause. In the dark room, that is a phrase. I can't see, you can also use without room, also it is correct. I can't see anything in the dark. I can't see anything in the dark room. Answer is the second option. No, no, look at anything. These are not correct. Generally, conversation English, we say, I can't see anything. No, no, no. See through doesn't go with the context. Here you have questions based on active voice and passive voice. So you got to do carefully. My sister has painted this wall. Here, my sister has painted. When it comes to active voice and passive voice, when it comes to direct and indirect, you should be very good at tenses. And first, you have to know the tense. Which tense is this? Present perfect. My sister subject has painted. Two verbs are there. This wall. Painted what? This wall. Then you have to start with this wall. Any perfect tense, we have to use been in passive voice. Has been painted by my sister. You don't have to see other options, but exam you got to be a little safe. Have been not correct because wall is third person singular. Was painted. Was is not correct. Is not correct. Answer is the first option. Present perfect tense. We won the cricket match. First, you have to know the tense. Which tense is that? Past tense. Then it becomes easy for you to answer. I think two slides I had to delete, so don't worry about the number. Then you have to look for was won because here match third person singular. The cricket match was won by us. Seems right. Easy is not correct. Win is not correct. Had been won not correct. So what is the answer? We won the match. The match was won by us. As simple as that. Was won. Only one option. That is the answer. I always tell students if you are good at tenses, grammar becomes very easy. You can answer so many questions effortlessly. I have flown this plane for 7 years. Which tense is this? At the outset. Present perfect. Any perfect tense in passive voice, you have to look for the word been. Here you don't see been, here you don't see been, here you don't see been. Only one option has the word been. Focus on one key word, then you can save your time. I have flown this plane for 7 years is a phrase, but I subject have flown two verbs, this plane object. This plane has been flown by me for 7 years. Answer is the fourth option. And do remember it is related to based on present perfect tense. Tense is always important. She said, now we have questions based on reported speech. She said, Satish sang. Oh, that's really good. So, here, whenever you try to deal with speech, listen very carefully. First, you have to focus on the reporting verb. If the reporting verb is in past, then tenses change to a corresponding past tense. Here, reporting verb is in past, and Satish sang, that is in past. Past changes to past perfect. If you know that, it is easy. Had sung seems right. Present perfect not correct. Had been sung, this is not passive voice. Has been sung not correct. So, what is the answer here? No, no, answer is the first option. She said that Satish had sung. Past tense changes to past perfect. Answer is the first option. Has sung is not correct. What is the reason? Has sung is present perfect. No way. You cannot use present perfect. Past changes to, that's why I have written here. Past changes to past perfect. Had sung is past perfect tense. Nothing to worry, one or two may go wrong. John said, I shall be 21 tomorrow. His age. I shall be 21 tomorrow. Here again, you have to look at the reporting verb said. It is in past. Will or shall they change to would. And tomorrow changes to the next day or the following day. Based on that, he would be 21 tomorrow. No, not correct. He would be. Hold that one. Will or shall, we use would, not should. Because the meaning changes. I shall be not correct. Answer is the second option. I have been telling you guys, all the future tenses will or shall, they change to would. Oh, you have spent 20 hours. That's great. I appreciate. John said that he would be 21 the following day. You can also say the next day, the following day, the next day. But only those who take the subscription they can watch Rahul. Everyone cannot have access. Only plus students you could watch because you have taken the subscription. Once a student takes subscription, he can watch thousands of videos, and so many educators can have access to. That's very good. I appreciate. Please go to question number 18. The girl in the red dress said to me, reporting verb is in past, where is the film studio? Where is the film studio present? Changes to past. But here it is a question. Then you have to recollect another important rule. Interrogative form changes to affirmative. Let us check. The girl in the red dress inquired me where the film studio is. No. Where is the film studio? Present changes to past. Oh, all the options you can reject one shot based on the helping verb to be. The girl in the red dress asked me where the film studio was. The film studio was is affirmative form. Do remember this is a common error. A lot of people say the girl in the red dress asked me where was the film studio. That is not correct. Where the film studio was, this is very important. Interrogative changes to affirmative. That's a common error. People don't do that. Now, what is the meaning of the idiom to hit the jackpot? To hit the jackpot means what? Usually, conversation English, we say, he hit the jackpot yesterday. To make money quickly, a lot of money. So to gamble is not correct. To get unexpected victory, not correct. To be wealthy, no. To make money quickly. Answer is a fourth option. No, no, hit the jackpot means to make money quickly, not victory, nothing to do with victory. No, no, it goes with money. Hit the jackpot goes with money usually. To make money quickly. Please go to the next one. As I said, it goes with the financial aspect, especially make a lot of money. Money dimension should be there. Simply victory is not correct. I hope you guys got it. 20, to burn the mid to burn the candle at both ends means what? To spend cautiously. Nothing to do with spending money. To work hard. To survive difficulty. No, no. Answer is the third option. To burn the candle at both ends means to work very hard. He is burning the candle at both ends. Means what? He is working very hard. It is not the fourth option. Please go to. No, no, extravagant goes with spending money, not relevant here. This is an important one. To go scot free. Yes, what is the answer? Which one? Here, this is an important one. If you read the newspapers, quite often you come across this particular idiom, and usually it goes with, I'm sorry to say that, but I don't want to complete. Anyhow, to go scot free means to walk like a native of Scotland. No. To get something free. No. To escape without punishment. Answer is the third option. Which one have you chosen? To get away or to escape punishment. Someone does something wrong. He deserves punishment, but he escapes punishment. Then we use this particular idiom. He has gone scot free, means he has escaped punishment. And usually, in that process, what happens? Someone becomes a scapegoat. Have you heard of this? With the letter RE, with those two letters, to escape punishment. RE. I'm not able to recollect or think of a word. Escape punishment. Scapegoat means innocent person getting the punishment. Innocent person gets punished. Then we use, and no, 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 no. Here, scapegoat means to make an innocent person take the punishment. The person has not done the crime, but he gets a punishment. Then we say, usually it goes in passive voice. He has been made a scapegoat. Hmm. Gone. Please go to question number 22. Feeling annoyed at the sight of unfair treatment. What is the answer? Why that expression? Kiran and Rahul, please answer this one. No one has answered. 22. It means indignant, feeling annoyed at the sight of unfair treatment. Now, third option, it is not indifferent, indisposed, no. Indignant. Indignant means you're very angry or annoyed uh, because where are the Telugu words? I don't see. Who has used the Telugu words? So, indignant, to be angry or annoyed. Yes, Param, that is right. 22C. Okay. Please go to question number 23. That which cannot be avoided. What is a one word substitute for that? Something that cannot be avoided. Yes, Param has answered. First one to answer, got it right. Inevitable. Inevitable means what? Unavoidable. Something that cannot be avoided. Infallible means flawless, error free. Usually we say, I tell students, no one is infallible in this world. Everyone makes mistakes. Inestimable, not easy to estimate. Perhaps it goes with that. Indifferent, no feelings, no emotions. Callous, stony. All these words can be used. A person who enters without any invitation, small letter, not capital letter. Some people enter without any invitation, a party, a function, an event. Then what is the word for those people? Intruder is the answer. Intruder. That's right. Shivam, Kiran, and Rahul. Vandalism, an important word. Already we have got vandal, person, and what he does, vandalism. But that is not the answer. Vandalism means destroying public property or private property, but generally we say public property, especially monuments, tourist places, and burglar means a thief. British English, thief. American English, burglar. Intruder is the answer, thief, a simple word. Ah, that's a nice one. Thief also enters without invitation. Definitely. Who is going to invite the thief? No one will invite the thief. Hurdle. Hurdle means what? Synonym, or you can say bank is getting vandalized. Hurdle means another important word, hindrance. And one more word you have to think of, bottlenecks. And also obstruction, obstacles. All these are synonyms. Opening, not correct. Advantage, not correct. Accelerator, speed up. You all know the word accelerator. Accelerate something, speed up. Answer is a third option, obstruction is the answer, beyond any doubt. But try to recollect the related words. Hindrance, obstacle, bottleneck. Frail means what? Synonym. You have to choose a synonym of frail. No one has answered. Frail means a fragile, weak. Fragile also means you can think of words like delicate, weak, and there's another word, subtle difference, brittle. Brittle means easy to break, but frail, weak, fragile, not firm, not strong, not heavy. Yes, combination. Congenial generally takes the word atmosphere. We can also use the word ambience. Congenial atmosphere, congenial ambience means what? I have nothing to say about that. Please go to the options and choose the answer for question number 27. New for you. Which one is new? Cordial, yes. Cordial atmosphere, congenial atmosphere, both mean the same. It's a positive word. Harsh is a negative word. Hateful, negative word. Unfriendly, negative word. Here we have to choose a synonym. So, congenial, cordial, both mean the same. And remember the combinations: cordial talks, cordial atmosphere. Suppress, you have to choose the antonym. Suppress, what is opposite? Can you see antonym? Why increase? No, no. Answer is the first option. Suppress means you control. You don't allow that to come out. Not increase, increase, decrease. Close, open. Explain, not relevant here. Reveal means what? To make public. Also, disclose, suppress. Opposite, reveal. Reveal means to make public, to disclose. Usually it goes with information. It also goes with secrets. Answer is the first option, opposite. Even here, first you wait. I'm going to write. It is not uh, suppress. Not exactly here, suppress in the sense you control something, you don't allow that to come out. That way, opposite you can take. No, 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 no. Open does not mean releasing. No, you cannot take that way. No way. Semi means, no, no, opposite, antonym. Semi means unpleasant, immoral, not ethical. It's a negative word, and you have to choose opposite, antonym, not synonym. Please look, I have written already antonym. Unethical, immoral, unpleasant. Based on that, answer is the second option, pure, not honest. I think unpleasant, not, this is a synonym, one of the synonyms. They want the opposite, exactly, not the synonym. I have written here, antonym, something not pure, opposite, seamy, seamy side of life. Another expression you have to remember. What is opposite of reprimand? Let me write. That's why I'm writing. You have to choose the antonym. Opposite. Seamy, that is over. Reprimand. What is the antonym? Opposite. Here, reprimand, rebuke, admonish, scold, they're all synonyms. Negative. Opposite, only one positive word is there. Which one is that? Praised. Answer is the second option. See, these are the words from today's the Hindu editorial. Some of these words are very important. See if you can match the words and the meanings. SSC exams also, the Hindu editorial words are very important, and it's always better if you learn the words from the editorial. Many of these words have been given in different competitive exams. SSC, no exception. Sift means what? To examine, to filter, to examine. So what is the answer here? Examine thoroughly. Answer is E. And pile, it could be a verb, it could be a noun. So what does it mean? Heap of things. Answer is G. Predictable, appearing the way you expect something to appear, then easy to make out. He is going to win, someone else is going to win. Predictable. So here answer is a B. Appease means to make someone, please someone, pacify or placate. All these words are very important. J is the answer. Metrics, system of measurement. You can also use criterion, criteria. A is the answer. And what is the next one? I see only one student responding. What about others? Solicit. Solicit means ask for something. Solicit the feedback. Ask for the feedback. So answer is H. Segregate means six. No, no. Solicit means ask for something. H is the answer. Segregate means to separate, divide, isolate. Answer is D. Segregate, we use the word D. Novel idea. English novels, fiction, non-fiction, but other meaning. Novel coronavirus means what? Novel means something new and original. Answer is F. Entity, a non-entity, a person of not, he is not that important, then we say he is a non-entity. Entity means a distinct thing or person or organization. Oh, you were there. That's why you are able to answer. So entity, answer is C. Totem, an important word. What are you left with? An object that is respected. Usually it has a religious connotation, and it could be a plant, it could be a tree trunk, it could be an animal, but it has a religious connotation. An object that is considered holy or worshipped or respected by a group of people. Answer is I is the answer. Has anyone got all the 10 correct? Please answer my question. What I don't understand, a lot of people, a lot of students have been watching this session. But when it comes to the Hindu editorial, the same channel, morning 8:15, I don't see a lot of students. That is a bit surprising. Evening 7:30, this session, a lot of students watch this session. That is something positive. But surprisingly, this session deals with exam topics. Perhaps they are interested in exam topics. But do remember, when it comes to the Hindu editorial, definitely the words, the expressions, the phrases, the preposition combinations, the phrasal verbs, the idioms, they are very important. But still, Venkat, the number doesn't go up. I don't see the number shooting up. Perhaps it takes some time. So it is always better if you read one English newspaper. I usually recommend the Hindu. What is the reason? The language is standard, and also a scholarly approach. Forget about the stand, positive, negative, that doesn't matter. But there's a lot to learn from language proficiency point of view. Here, what is important for us? Language proficiency, proficiency in English, the vocabulary, the words, those are important. From that angle, it is very useful. That's all for today. Thanks for being with me till 8:15. Looks like there's a network issue. Could be, could be. That could be the reason. So, good night to all of you. I will see you guys tomorrow.